Why so many people are looking to invest in Riviera Maya, Mexico, here in the south of the Mexican Caribbean? Well, in this video, we're going to go over some of the reasons why a lot of foreigners are looking to invest in this area, and we're going to see as well the comparisons between different markets. So then again, my name is Carlos, and welcome to this new episode in our channel. First, we're going to cover affordability and value. This part of affordability and value is the main reason why a lot of foreigners are choosing to buy properties here in the area. And the reason is that, or states like California or cities like Miami, Canada as well, we have Toronto, we have Vancouver and some other places. To buy properties in those markets are more higher in value, and you can get some properties that are reduced in size. So here in Mexico, to take advantage is that they're looking for properties or beachfront properties that you can get, for example, for $1 million, $1.2, $1.5 million, which in these areas for the same price, you'll be getting a one-bedroom condo or even studios, depending on the area. Miami prices, for example, are much higher, but not only the prices of the condos, but as well the cost of living. So when you have a property, for example, that is costing you around, we can find for the best beachfront property around $500,000 for a two-bedroom, beautiful ocean view in one of the islands we have in Cozumel. The HOA for those properties are gonna go around between $350 to $450 US, which in different places we can find those HOA prices even go much higher, and in some of cities they don't even let you do Airbnb. Which, remember, this is one of the regions that is most visited, and as well we have as the beautiful beach, and everything is more accessible. Even tax-wise, property taxes, depending on the city or on the state that you're located in. Well, here in Mexico, we pay low tax income for the properties that we can get. So that's another reason incomparable between price affordability and the size of the apartments that we can purchase here in the area. The second point they look for is the rental income. So all of us that are looking to invest in real estate, we're all usually looking for rentability, right? And most foreigners and people that are living in different cities, they look for places that are gonna have a great occupation, but also that we can manage for Airbnb, and we can scale our business with a good high rentability. And one of the reasons they all look into this market is because we're one of the most 10 visited places on the world. So we receive over 40 million people per year. Only that will give us the number that we're looking for when we invest in our apartments. But not only that, we have management companies that they will take care of the whole process for you, so you can enjoy even if you're not in here. They usually charge you between 20 to 25%, but they take care of the check-in, check-out. They do the cleaning, the maintenance if they need something. But also we can have occupations for around 75 to 85% through the year. That's around 22 to 24 days per month, which is a lot. And depending on the unit that you choose to buy, then we can have different nightly rate depending on the market. If you buy a studio, if you want a one bedroom, or if you buy a two bedroom, and of course depending how close we are to the ocean. Just to give you an example, we have beachfront properties that in low season they go for over like $200 per night, and then in high season we can get them up to $500 per night. And that's just numbers that we have on our properties that we're managing. So we can show you these results as well. In third, we have the fideicomiso, or you might as well hear it as the trust. What is the trust and what is the purpose of the trust? So there's a law here in Mexico that all foreigners that want to purchase properties that are nearby any coast, nearby any beach side, or that they're close by the border as well, they need to purchase this property through the trust. The trust, imagine, is like a bank will own the property, but you own the trust through the bank. So that means that if you're in United States or in Canada and they ask you if you own a property outside of the country, you can say no, because you own a trust. And this trust is renewable. They're trust for only 50 years and 100 years. So how can we discuss what is the trust? I usually refer to the trust as a permit in order for foreigners to be able to buy properties nearby the ocean. And there's two ways we can do that. The first one is that, like we say, through the trust, and the second one, we can open an LLC here in Mexico and then put all the properties through the LLC. Those are the two ways that we can secure your property and get the deed of your apartment here in the Caribbean. So let me know, what do you think? Now we're going to cover the growth and appreciation we have within the area. So for growth and appreciation, something that happens funny here in Mexico, and this is something I usually talk with all of my clients, is that they want to wait in order to purchase because they think prices are gonna go lower. Funny thing here in Mexico is that prices usually go up. If we go over the properties that we have seen over 4 years, for example, prices for studios, they were for only 120, 110,000 US dollars. If we can even find options for like 80,000 to 90,000 US. But then after 4 years later now, the same studios that we were looking at, if you wanted to purchase now, the average price is now for 130 to 150,000 US dollars. And we can find even some of them for 180,000 US dollars. So the appreciation regularly here in Mexico for the properties that are already finished and built is usually between 8 to 10%. But then we have the appreciation for pre-construction. The appreciation for pre-construction, depending on the stage of the project that you get into, you can find usually the lowest at 20%. And if you're one of the first ones, it can go up to 35 to 55%. I have seen it with my clients that in the projects that we're able to get in the stage of friends and family, once I delivered the unit to them, they had an appreciation over 55% within the period of construction, which is usually around 1.5 years or 2 years, depending on the project that you choose from. So this is usually the appreciation that we have here in Mexico. So I usually recommend, don't wait to buy. It's buy and then wait. That's the rule to use in real estate. Is the best days to invest is it was 10 years ago, but the next best day to invest is today. So don't wait up. So these are some of the reasons why a lot of foreigners are choosing to invest here in the Riviera Maya. If you have more questions or if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and remember to give us a thumbs up. That will help us a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And also, I wanted to ask you if you want us to talk to different topics, or if you have any questions that you want us to answer, please feel free to put in the comments or to contact us directly. I will leave here the QR code or our number so you can contact us and let us work with you and see the properties that we have in our inventory. As well, I wanted to comment that we have financial institutions that no need for credit here in Mexico in order for you to get a loan. So we can help you through the financial. If you need a loan in order to purchase your property, you can always cover the down payment, and then we can help you with the rest. Okay, and we always try to find the best interest rates that are available in the market. Also, we will leave here our social media, so if you can follow us or give us a like in our videos, that will help us a lot as well. And remember, here at My Ocean, we always try to help you find a piece of paradise so you can enjoy, rent, and be part of this beautiful family. So we welcome you to the Mexican Caribbean. I'll see you in the next video.